What is good, my friends? Welcome back to another video. I got a very great video. This is going to be a very great video because I got a very proud announcement to make, and that announcement is that I brought my first funded account. This is the beginning of so many blown accounts, but so many lessons learned, and for me to increase my leverage. But yeah, man, I'm so excited to be trading on a funded account for the first time. I mean, my live account at the start of the year was a big failure because I put $300 USD inside the account, and it just wasn't enough to have a stop loss and stuff. So I blew it all, and now that account has no money in it, and it got taken away from TradeEvade. But yeah, at least it gave me like real-time data instead of having 10-minute delayed data if I had no like liquidity. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw up the goals for the month of August. I've completed 2 out of the 4 goals that I'm going to complete. And yeah, that's 2 down. It's almost halfway through, so I'm running a little bit behind because, I mean, one of them, the double unders, right? I mean, it's easy. It's easy to do. This week it's got a lot of double unders in it, so I'll be able to practice a lot. I just need to find that rhythm. And then for my handstands, that's the hardest one out of all 4 of them. But I haven't been practicing. Man, I'm such a loser. I need to be practicing. That's all I need to be doing. Every time after class, go to the wall, and then just kick up to the wall and just keep kicking up until you get it. I mean, everything, it's just as simple as that. You know? But I'm recording this first part in the morning, or like a morning tea, which is like a short break time. So, and then I'll record the rest at lunchtime, which is a long break. But yeah, this is the beginning of a lot of trades, right? To be honest, I'm gonna be mad if I blow that account. You know, I'll be mad if I don't learn anything from the account. But I know I won't. I know I'm gonna learn a lot, because I'm gonna tell myself that I'm gonna learn a lot. And when I tell myself something that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's as simple as that. But it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to blow it in like 1 trade, 2 trades, right? I want to keep it as long. I mean, I don't really want to keep it as long as possible if I'm like in drawdown the whole time. But from every trade that I take on this funded account, I want to be able to learn something from it, learn something new, and I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want to waste my 65 USD dollars that I took from my account, right? I only have just under 1,000 USD in my account if I translated it to USD. But that's including cash as well. I got like about $600. What will $600 be? I got like $400 in my account, and then $400 outside in cash. But I don't want it to go to waste to like 1 trade. I basically paid $60 to be able to trade $1,000. And I understand all the rules and stuff. I know what to do, what to not to do. But I mean, all traders think that they gotta pass the first account. I obviously know I don't need to pass the first account, but I just really want to learn new things in the market that I couldn't learn when I was using paper or using fake money. But yeah, that's basically everything I needed to talk to you guys about. Just the announcement that I've got my funded account now, and yeah. Thank you. I'll see you guys at lunch. Man, who cares, man? I'm just gonna finish this video at morning tea. Well, so I took a trade this morning, right? I could have traded on my live account for the first trade, but I don't know how to say this. I'm not quite saving the account, right? I'm going to take trades on it, but I really want to record my first trade, and doing that, I will need to record from my PC, and I don't really have the equipment to do that, sadly. But this morning the trade, I mean, market open, it shoot straight to key level, and first of all, I did wake up. I woke up at 1:20, which is for you guys it's 9:20. So 1:20, 10 minutes before market open, and then I put on my freaking 8-minute alarm on, which is terrible. Shouldn't do that. But then I woke up 2 minutes before market open, right? Marked out my key levels on Nasdaq, marked out my key levels on the S&P 500, and as soon as market open, price shoots up and hits my key level, and then it's going to go in the opposite direction. Now, it didn't give me entry because I don't have the second charts. I mean, I could use the TradeOvade broker to check the 30 seconds, which I should have done. But I just didn't think to do that, so sadly, I didn't find the entry because there wasn't inversion fair value gap on the of any of the time frames from 5 minutes, because it was just such a small move up. Like, we just display straight up and then we're going to go back in the other direction, you know. But it just didn't give me enough confirmation for me to take that trade, and I don't believe I would have. If it did, I don't believe I would have taken it with my funded account, because I told my mom that I'm only going to be taking the perfect setups, because last time when I had my live account, the $300 live account, right, I blew half of it in one day, and I sent a message to her saying that I need to take a break from trading stuff. So to gain her trust, right, I was like, Mom, can I please buy a funded account? She was like, right now? And then I said yes. And then we brought it. It's so much easier than setting up a live account, because on a live account you have to I had to transfer it from New Zealand dollars to USD, and that took a long time for it to even get to the account. But a live account, a funded account, you just buy it and it automatically transfers. I used the code and it saved me 35. Was it 35? No, $45 USD. Bro, that's a lot. That's a lot just saved from just using the code. So it literally took 10 minutes for me to set this up, which is really good. So now next time when I buy another account, it'll be very easy to do it. But I had to use, it's illegal for me to get to use my, because I'm under 18 years old, so I had to use my mom's information and stuff. So it's under my mom's name, so when I get a payout, it's going to say my mom's name instead of mine, which is gonna be very weird. I maybe have to give it to her instead of keeping it for myself. But yeah, so the trade that I didn't take in the morning, it wasn't I don't really say A+ setup, but just for this case, I'm gonna say it wasn't an A+ setup. I mean, for me, it's either I take the trade or not. There's no A+, B+, C+. It's just in or out. Buy, sell, or don't. So it just wasn't good enough, and I'm only gonna be taking the perfect trades, right? And now, guys, I'm thinking I want to upgrade my PC setup, and in saying that, by upgrading, I mean to buy a microphone and to buy a webcam, because the webcam that I use is my phone, if you guys don't know. So I'm using my phone, right, and I'm using my headsets that are so quiet, and they probably I haven't even listened to it, so I have to use my phone speakers as well, because I just don't know how to get that to work for my normal headset, the PS5 headset, from when I used to play on the PS5. But I mean, I used to play on my PS4 with those headsets, but I couldn't get it to work, so I used my iPhone 13 speakers and as my webcam as well. And I use OBS Studios, right? But when I get my first payout, I'm gonna buy a microphone setup and I'm gonna invest it. Obviously, I'm gonna buy more funded accounts with that, but I'm also going to buy a webcam and a microphone, right? But I'm thinking about buying it now before I take my first trade. I mean, it's a very expensive mic, because I don't know if there's something wrong with me. I would rather buy an expensive one that will last me long right now, even though I don't need it. I could buy a cheap one, but I don't know. I rather buy the expensive one for some reason. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's the plan. If when I get a payout, is that I'm gonna upgrade my setup, and buy more funded caps. But that's many steps ahead, right? I just need to keep learning, and keep getting more information from the markets. But yeah, okay, that's it. That's the announcement. Another goal ticked off the list. Just a short thing about the gym. It was a good gym session this morning. I finished 7 seconds before the time cap. I did the men's reps, but the women weight, which is my age, for my age weight. It was perfect. Yes, it was great. And I'm also on the 100 classes, right? With all the photos of of the people that have done 100 classes. I've done 138 classes, because last week I've ended on 136, and I've done 2 classes this week, including the one in the morning. So I've done 136 classes at that gym. I'm not including the 94 classes that I did at the other gym. But yeah. So I've taken my photo. I was like, yeah. But there was one more thing that I needed to tell you guys. It was just in my head. Please, I need to remember. What was it? It was... Okay, I remembered it. It is tomorrow. It's a special day. Tomorrow Oh my gosh, can this plane get out of... Wait for the plane. It's gonna muck up the audio. But tomorrow is a special day because tomorrow, the 12th of August, 1 year ago, that's when I started trading. So tomorrow marks the day that, tomorrow marks the day of 1 year of trading, which is exciting, but also not exciting because I haven't done that much progress and I could have done more. But I know this year, I know what I need to do. I'm setting monthly goals. So this year trading will be way better than this year's first year of trading. But only got 1 more year. They say 2 years of trading, then you'll become a millionaire. So 1 more year minimum, and then I'll make it. So, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing a day in the life video, because I'm going to university, which is high school for you guys, or college for you guys in America. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, so we got a day, like, it says it's a 1 year for me, but it's gotta be delayed because I have videos stacked up for, like, scheduled for the days going ahead. So thank you guys for watching. That is it. Proud announcement to make. This is the beginning. First funded account, first payout, first account. First account, I only need 1 account. That's all I need to get a payout. But thank you.